I wake up, leaking stardust. I go to work, leaving some of it behind in a sparkling blue trail like the bitter cold tail of a comet. I have a headache, and the pressure builds. The memories and thoughts and dreams overlap in the haze of reality. Each breath reminds me of a life already lived, already forgotten. Leaking stardust, I hang my head and blind my eyes with light, something reminiscent of the glow that seems to fade inside my mind. The phone screen flashing in waves of fantasy to distract me. I stare into the distance, craving the spark that used to flutter and bring coherence to the sharp rigidity of existence. But the spark is distant, and striking is difficult. So I mostly watch the blank page and wonder where the words are. Leaking stardust, I sleep, and my dreams are of ordinary people that I know, and not fantastical strangers on dangerous adventures seeking to help me, save me, guide me. Now I dream of the grocery store and my boss, a miniature bite of reality, without enough stardust to take me away from the banal conversations about the weather or work. So I sit in nature, in contemplation, while the plants grow slowly underground, leaking stardust. And where I step, something can grow, and where I look, something might break through the surface. I sit and watch the world connect with itself in brilliant lines of activity, verdant green spurts of leaves, resilient through the snow, and I smile. And where my tears fall to the ground, the stardust leaks in, back to the source. Leaking stardust, I trace the outlines of dim shadows of leaves and constellations for my child. Eyes bright with the cosmic glow, he sees them without difficulty. I want him to know that the leaves are okay, and the constellations tell stories of the past, promise glimmers of the future, cascade precious light. Leaking stardust, I clutch my head in my hands and scream, trying to hold it in, desperately, afraid of the darkness still. Before, I was never really scared of the dark, not like this. It lurks and rises profoundly in the late hours, a silence heavy with finality, a promise of infinite darkness to come when all the stardust is finally gone. I am old, and my chest is heavy with 1,000 doubts resting upon my rib cage. My eyes have lines around them from dreaming too many dreams. My bones are filled with all the carbon I've used up, and my head is leaking stardust.